Definitely taking a second to adjust. I'm just gonna film this week, I think, kind of how, oh, I feel like this is way too dark. Hold on. That's basically about the same, isn't it? It's Monday morning and I thought I would take you guys through the week with me and just kind of show how I'm making the most of the time that I have outside my 9 to 5. I work in a kind of corporate marketing job in the northeast of Scotland, so I try and make the most of the time that I have and appreciate the outdoors and things around work. So let's see what I get up to this week. I'm just about to do my makeup for work, so I thought I would do that as well. I have my little bin of things. I normally do my makeup in the bathroom, but I don't have a window in there, so I've actually started doing it in here because there was a couple days last week where I kind of came out of the bathroom and I was like, whoa, this does not look how I thought it was gonna look. So let's rectify that and get things sorted in natural light. Also, I realize I keep looking at myself on the camera rather than looking at the camera, so I'm going to try very hard to look at the camera, but I'm not going to be doing that whilst I'm doing my makeup because I'm using the camera as a mirror. I've just been starting with my bronzer because I feel like then I don't need to put too much foundation on. I also like to put this like on my eyelids and things as well, just so that they're not looking like super pale compared to the rest of my face. I basically just put this everywhere. Foundation, I'm rapidly running out of this. And then I'm just gonna put that in between where the bronzer is. And where I feel I need more coverage. I've had a lot of breakouts on my chin recently. I think it's just hormonal, but hopefully they will sort of subside a bit soon. To be honest, most of it is just scarring, which I need to figure out how to get a jump start on getting rid of that, but at the end of the day, I don't really mind it. With this Glossier one, I feel like I've bought heaps of other blushes over time, but I just go back to this one time and time again. As you can see, it is well used. It's the Cloud Paint in Storm. I just think it's like the perfect color for me. I actually want to try, I have a more like bright red one, which I really want to try because I do enjoy a red for summer. I feel like it makes you look like you're sunburned in the best way possible without the skin damage. So, big fan. Got the Merit, what's this actually called? Day Glow highlighting balm in the Cava color, and I just popped this on my fingers and then onto my cheekbones. I love this product. It literally just is so creamy, and I just feel like it adds a nice glow everywhere. Although, because it's warm today, I'm probably gonna be shiny anyway, but I don't really mind. And then after that, I normally just go back in with concealer and kind of get any of my blemishes or scars that are poking out. Eyebrows, this is the Refi, is it the brow tint? This is honestly so busted, like the packaging's broken. I've had it for probably way too long, but it's so good, and I just feel like it lasts forever, so I shall continue to use it until it runs out. Concealer in with my fingers. And that is that. Just a little simple 5-minute makeup. That's basically my makeup for any life situation, is the same thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get breakfast and get myself sorted for the office now. give myself a bit of time to chill before I head to the office. So I have made my breakfast, my matcha and my yogurt, which you'll have just seen. I'm just gonna read my book for 5 minutes. I'm reading I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Hartman. I've always seen people raving about this, so decided it was about time to read it, and I'm honestly loving it. I will discuss once I'm finished, but I feel like I've, for the last few months, found it hard to find a book that's like got me gripped, so I'm glad that I've found one that I'm enjoying. Because yeah, I read The Hunger Games. Is it Sunrise? Yeah, Sunrise on the Reaping, and I am such a Hunger Games girl, and I just love the book so much. Like I read it in like 2 days, and then I feel like ever since that I just have not been able to find a book that's actually gripped me enough to keep reading it. So this has done that. I also love the cover art. There's something about it that I'm really enjoying. But anyway, I'm gonna read and have my breakfast, and then I will head to the office. I'm about to go for a little evening walk. This is what I'm wearing for my outfit. I've got a Uniqlo jumper on, which I'm probably gonna end up being too hot in, but whatever. Vest top and my fave cause shorts, and then I've got my Salomons on, and then classic Uniqlo bag and my Ray-Ban. Done work. It's Tuesday, and today's after work activity is going to be a run. I am doing the Copenhagen half marathon in 3 months, so this week is like week 1 of the training plan. So I have a 30 to 40 minute easy run to do today, which should in theory be all right, but a busy day today. I was like in another city for a meeting, so I am definitely a little bit tired, but it's an easy run, it's chill, we're gonna enjoy it, and then I'll come home and have a nice little dinner. And I've still got leftovers, so I don't have to cook anything. I just have to heat it up in the microwave. So we're gonna get the run done. I am all ready for my run, just in case you wanted to see what I'm wearing. I've got New Balance top, shorts from Say Sky, and then Hoka Bondi. I always want to call them Bondis. They're not Bondis. Clifton 9s. It's Wednesday. I've just finished work. I was working from home today, and my after work activity to make the most of my time today is a cycle. So I'm gonna head out on my bike. I also, just a bit of a mess there, but I also only have like 2 tops for cycling because I sold a lot of mine because they didn't fit anymore. So I'm wearing a winter top, which is probably going to be way too warm, but I just not put a base layer on. And I mean, it is a bit windy, so hopefully I won't overheat. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I just got full banner mail because I bought everything in the sale. I'm a big sale girl for cycling. But yeah, I will try and get some content whilst I'm out because it's usually very nice where I go out for my cycles. So yeah, the bib shorts are also Panama, And then I've got my Oakleys, and I'll obviously go and put my helmet and everything else on because we are safe on the bike always.